Hi everyone, my name is Ryan Cassata, and today I wanted to talk about a very serious topic, and it's something that people have been discussing for a long time. Why is there an asterisk on the word trans? Over a year ago, people started asking me to include the asterisk or the little star on the word trans in my posts and on my t-shirts, and I asked them why add a star to the word, and they told me that it made them feel more included and more part of the community if I did that. So of course, I was like, yeah, of course, sure. I want everyone to feel included. I want everyone to have a safe place. So I added it, and I thought that it was a good idea. And to be honest, I still think it's a good idea because it still gives people that feel like they don't have a space in the community a space. Within the last couple weeks, people have been telling me that the asterisk either excludes people, which I've never heard, someone made that up somewhere, or that it includes too many people. Now, how could you include too many people? We have a really high suicide rate in this community, so we need to include as many people as we can. We need to make as many people feel comfortable as we possibly could. And if adding a little star to the word trans makes more people feel included, then we need to do that because that's what's going to save lives. Making people feel included and welcome. Some people said that it's bad to let trans be grouped in with other identities, such as drag queen and two-spirit. These are examples that people gave to me. I think there's room for everyone in the community. I have a question for everyone out there. How does including non-binary people, two-spirit people, and drag queens mess up the word trans? You know, how does that mess it up? How is that a bad thing, you know? The more the merrier. Power in members, size and solidarity, that's what we need. Size, solidarity, and unity, and that's what's going to make this community bust through the roof and start really changing things. I'm sure you've heard things on Tumblr and Facebook, people telling you, don't do that, use this word, use that word. But a lot of these things aren't true. We're creating words that are hurting people. We're taking away words that are helping people, and the word trans with the asterisk is just an example of that. Putting that asterisk in the word trans helps more people than it hurts. This is the definition that I came up with for trans with an asterisk. This is my own personal opinion of it, and I sent this to a few of my colleagues and to some like big name celebrity trans people in the community and some people that work at the LGBT center here that are also trans, and they also agree with my definition. And it is, trans with an asterisk is an all-inclusive term that allows anyone under the transgender spectrum to have a space in this community. It doesn't matter if your identity or expression is binary or non-binary. The asterisk gives space to all identities and expressions. The asterisk allows people that feel they should identify under the trans label to identify that way, and it also allows people that don't want to identify to not identify. So I think, you know, it could work in both ways. It's whatever you make of it, kind of like the word queer, you know, it's your own interpretation. Traditionally, trans without the asterisk can mean transsexual. It's important to note that some FTM and MTF folks don't use the term transsexual anymore. I'm one of them. I don't like the word transsexual. I think I'm transgender because it's my gender that's going through a shift, not really my sex, because it doesn't really have anything to do with surgeries. So traditionally, trans without the asterisk can mean transsexual, which is typically someone who identifies as female to male or male to female, which leaves no space for people outside of those two terms. Trans with the asterisk changes the traditional meaning of the word trans, what we've been throwing around. And it includes all identities, all expressions, agreeing with or not agreeing with the socially constructed gender binary. I think the asterisk should stay because it leaves space for people to identify with this community, to be part of something, to belong to something. And maybe that just might save somebody's life. What do you think about the asterisk? Should we keep it? Should we leave it? Yeah, if you're in favor or not in favor, please comment below and let me know your opinions. This is a very important thing for our community to discuss and to make some sort of agreement on. so that we could help as many people as we possibly can. Me personally, if I say trans with or without the asterisk, I am including everyone that wants to be included. And you should too. The more the merrier.